What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today I have made a deck with Alcremie VMAX, Alcremie VMAX, Alcremie VMAX. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to say it both ways. Maybe I'll even throw in a third. I've made several deck lists with this card actually so far. Great intro. This card's from Champions Path, the new Alcremie VMAX, and I've been making a ton of lists with it. Trying to find some cool and fun and possibly even effective ways to play with this card. This is the one I think may work the most efficiently and consistently, so we're going to try this one out on the Versus ladder. Champions Path is not tournament legal, but it is fine to play on the ladder. So let's talk about Alcremie VMAX after I tell you all where to get PTCGO codes, and that's going to be over at potownstore.com, the best place for you to get PTCGO codes. Make sure you use code CELIO for 5% off over there when you're buying Darkness Ablaze codes, Champions Path codes, anything they've got over there. They have a bunch in stock, so go over there and see if they have what you need. They probably do. So Alcremie VMAX is 310 HP Psychic type. Unfortunately, it has the Curse of Metal weakness, since it's technically a fairy Pokemon, but they gave it Psychic because there's no more fairies, and yeah, you know. So it has 2 attacks. The first one, Adornment, for colorless. For each of your benched Pokemon, search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to that Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So you can just pop 5 basic Psychic Energies onto the board. Really good attack. Then we have G-Max Whisk. For Psychic 60 times, discard any amount of energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So G-Max Whisk for 5 energy discarded does 300, for 6 it does 360. Basically, you can one-shot anything. If they didn't give this metal weakness, I actually think it would be like a card that more people are talking about. But it's really cool. I'm excited to try out a new VMAX Pokemon, so here we are. This is the list. Might look a little weird, and that's because it is. So, we need to accelerate energy to this Pokemon, so we've got Turbo Patch. We've got Rotom with Energy Assist, and I am not pronouncing things right today. Energy Assist. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your benched Pokemon any way you like. We also have Zacian V, Metal Energy, and Metal Saucer. So I figured Zacian V can be used as early draw power. Let's throw in some Metal Energy and a couple Metal Saucers so we can accelerate energy with that too. So we have Alcremie VMAX's attack, Intrepid Sword, Metal Saucer, Rotom, and Turbo Patch, and even a 1 bead, because I have a need for bead. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. So we have many ways to accelerate energy. We're gonna see if we can make this thing work. Alright, game 1, and we're playing against my friend Ben Cryer. Or at least we're playing against someone on his account. Let's assume it's Benny Boy. This should be fun. Oh boy. Wait a second. What? Oh, okay, it's ADP. I saw Viridian, Water, Metal Saucer. I was like, what is this? Oh, it's just ADP. I don't know why I thought it was something crazy. I saw Water Energy and I started thinking Frostmoth, and then my mind went everywhere. Just toss down some options, sure. Interesting start to the video. I'm sure my opponent is trying to think, what has a Rotom and a Zacian V? Alcremie VMAX, of course. So I'm pretty sure this is just like an auto loss for us because of metal Pokemon. We have metal weakness, but we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, Metal Saucer. Not what we want to see. Pokemon Catcher up the Zacian. Fail that. Should have just held the Zacian in my hand. I didn't in case of like stamp shenanigans. If they see I have a 7-card hand, maybe they would play stamp or something like that. Let's go ahead and discard an energy. Now here comes the big surprise. We're gonna grab Alcremie V. And I think we'll just Marnie. Okay, we don't really get much out of that. Unfortunate. Is it better to Intrepid, or is it better to Energy Assist just one? Probably better to Energy Assist one. Oh no, not Mawile or Eldegoss, I need that! No! Okay, and just Intrepid Sword. So I guess they prized their second Dedenne. Alright, we get a Metal Energy here. Do they have Retreat? That's the question. Because if they don't, we can gust up that Zacian next turn. They've got to have Retreat, right? I guess we go for it. We'll just go for it here. Or, hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 5 to knock that out. I'm thinking we retreat and use Adornment and hope they can't retreat into Zacian. That's the plan. Yeah. That's the plan here. Let's see how that goes. If they have Switch or Balloon, we just lose. Yup. Do they have energy as well? Oh no, they're gonna alter! Do they not know we're weak, or do they not have energy? I think he just realized that Alcremie VMAX is weak. Let's go! Wait, do they have second switch? Oh no, please don't. No! We have second switch! No! No, that sucks. Ah, oh, man. This is the big question. Do we Pokecom for Zacian, or do we Pokecom for Alcremie, or do we attach Air Balloon Crobat for 3? Let's see what we top deck here. Oh, okay, that's good. We'll get our Alcremie down, or Alcremie. I'm not positive of how I am pronouncing it yet. We'll balloon this, try to get a Zacian. Ooh, let's go. We get Zacian. Oh wait, this is disgusting. We got Zacian, and we also can get Guru. This is so good. This is perfect. Nice. We need to get energy into our discard a little bit faster, but it's hard in this format. We're playing 4 Quick Ball, we're playing 2 Dedenne, we're playing 2 Viridian, 4 Research. Honestly, love a Marnie from our opponent to see if we can get into like a better hand. Because this hand's fine, but it's probably not leaving us with attacking next turn. Like, our attack will either be Adornment. Honestly, Adornment's fine. Adornment's fine here. Yeah. Okay, we're fine to use Adornment. It sucks they didn't give Alcremie Dark resistance, but they gave it Metal resistance. I mean, they gave it Metal weakness, but not Dark resistance. Like, that honestly would have evened it out for me. But now Poison shares the Dark type, so I guess they're not giving Psychic Dark. I don't even know. Like, I think they screwed up with taking Fairies out of it, but still giving Psychic Fairy weakness with the Metal. I probably am making no sense. What I mean is they're giving the Pokemon the weakness that Fairy have, but it's on a Psychic card. But they're not giving it Dark resistance to make up for the Metal weakness. Y'all get what I'm saying now. Like, I feel like they could have done 2 things. Either no weakness, no resistance, or Metal and Dark. But with Metal and no resistance, like, Alcremie VMAX only has 310 HP, so it's barely doable for Eternatus to knock it out. Alright, our opponent has an okay start. It's kind of slow. Let's go ahead and get our Alcremie. We'll be using Adornment. They have a large hand. Let's go ahead and Marnie. Unfortunately, we really can't afford to we can't energy assist. We cannot energy assist because we have nothing in there, so we have to use Adornment. I guess we could have held on to that and seen if we got something like a Viridian to get some energy into the discard. I guess we'll put that on top. Yeah, I should have waited to attach that. Now we just get a Marnie, so it doesn't matter. And now we'll just shuffle the deck because we don't want beat anyway. That's fine. Now we'll Adornment. Get 5 more energy onto the board. They can't knock out Alcremie. The worst that could happen is paralysis. And we are down a switch. Ooh, and we have boss in hand. So we are, this is looking good. We'll probably win this game. And there's the Marnie. They're going to make me eat my words. There's the Marnie. And we get a really good hand, actually. That's really good. If they decide to keep the Jirachi out there, it sucks that we lost our boss, but this is fine. Nope, they don't. Okay, so we'll be taking a knockout. For just 4 energy, that's really good. They only have 1 energy here, so energy to that Pika, energy switch it, full blitz, 3 to the bench Pika. What? Oh no, they just pass. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, we're out of psychic energy. Oh, we need to get heads on one of these. Well, they can't knock out our, yeah, they can't knock out our active. So GMAX Whisk discard 4 to do 240. Yeah, I guess my opponent, like, I don't even know what happened. Maybe they thought Alcremie had to be discarded from itself. I mean, that's kind of the thing when you're playing on ladder and when you're playing with new cards. People aren't always, like, focusing on what the new cards do, so, like, they might misplay and you might not get, like, great games, but the deck is functioning really well, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think we just won this game. Like, our opponent just fed us a tag team, so... but I'll probably still put this in the video just because the deck was functioning well. Like, there's nothing they can do, right? They can stamp us or Marnie us and maybe we don't have boss to win, but... they are never winning this game. I wonder if this is the... is this the league battle deck? Like, maybe this is somebody that's newer? Okay, yeah, that's game. GG. Playing against a Scorch deck, probably. Sucks we have to get rid of the saucer. Do we have to get rid of it? Yes, we do. Could attach... oh, yeah, we have Alcremie in our hand. Yeah, maybe we don't. Okay, let's rethink this. We can do this, get a metal, discard that next turn. Attach Intrepid. Oh. Oh, Poggy Woggy. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh. You are witnessing history. We're playing 3 metal energies. Oh man. And they didn't get any more basic. No. Oh man, I'm sorry, but we still have to put this one in the video. Intrepid into 2, that was insane. That was insane. Alright, so I took out Bead for a Brock's Grit after that last game, seeing that I think we need more basic energy, and I want to take something else out for a 10th Psychic Energy. I don't want it to be a metal or a metal saucer because those actually worked out exactly how I want them to. I think we'll drop the second Rotom for another Psychic Energy, and we'll try this out. Okay, we're going to go first. That's good. Our opponent is using an ADPZ, an ADP deck box. I believe that's what that is. Yeah, that's ADP deck box. So hopefully they're not playing ADP in those ADP sleeves. Oh, shucks, they are. Well, maybe they won't realize that we're weak to metal. Maybe we can have that happen. We'll hold on to the turbo patch, because we have metal saucers for getting those back. Bumping the Viridian, I don't like that. That was not very great of them. Ooh! Wait, they have no bench. We might just win here. Oh, let's go. Not that one, this one. Yeah, we'll just put it here. Crobat for 4. Okay. Oh, they're just gonna scoop. We still need one more energy. All we gotta do was hit the saucer, but they scooped. Okay. That went really well for us. I was thinking, don't grab metal, because maybe you'll Intrepid Sword into a metal. But I don't think that's the right train of thought. I think you just take the metal and attach, so you have the opportunity to go like Turbo Patch, hit the heads, then Viridian Forest for another metal. That Muck art is amazing. Okay, but it looks like we should be able to have a real match here. Hopefully. They can hit 300, and they're probably playing a Zigzagoon to make it 310. Unfortunately, our little cake boy only has 310 HP. Here's the Weldy for just 1. And 3 on 2, the Mewtwo and Mew tag team. Doke. We're going to be researching this turn. There's no point in holding on to this. I believe we get this. Get rid of it. Get Rotom, and hopefully accelerate energy with that, since we cannot accelerate energy with Alcremie VMAX, since we didn't get down an Alcremie last turn. We'll do this. Saucer. I feel like we shouldn't waste a Turbo Patch, but the whole point of it being in there is to... I mean, maybe we just whiff the energy with that. We'll just use the Turbo Patch. Tails anyway, doesn't matter. Research, and okay, we can get another energy into the discard, but then we would need to draw into... okay, let's see. We can Pokecom. Yeah, we can just dump this hand. So we can do this. Mew is actually a good attacker in this matchup. We're down to just one boss doing this, but maybe I'm being too greedy. Maybe I'm being too greedy. We could just leave the Rotom out there. We have 2 balloons and a switch left. Maybe we just leave the Rotom out there. Okay, that actually makes sense. Tails again on that? No. Now it doesn't make sense. No, we need to hit this energy. Oh, I am crying. We didn't hit the energy. Okay, I went greedy, and then I went greedy again, and it didn't pay off any of the times. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. We hit double tails on Turbo Patch, but then we didn't get an energy off of that. Just feels bad all around. Also note, we were down a boss, prized a boss, and we discarded Eldegoss. That rhymes, and it hurts even more that it rhymes. Okay, I did not expect the Mewtwo to come to the active. I'm actually very confused by that. Why aren't they just attacking with High Heat Blast? Okay, so... yeah? Alright. We might not even get an attack off next turn. Wow. This just keeps getting better. There's that Brock's Grit we added. If only it was Bead, then this still wouldn't matter. Okay, they poisoned our Rotom. Beautiful. Send this up. Get another Psychic Energy. Okay. Yeah, this actually is fine. So we'll do this. And then we'll get one into the discard as well while we're here. After shuffling all those in. And then Adornment. That reset stamp hurt us horribly. I don't think I've ever been hit with a reset stamp to 6 that stung like that. They are out of Welder, which is nice. They just geared, but they're already out of Welder. I guess they could look for a boss with that, but they're out of Welder. Do they have... They have Double Blaze, but that needs 3 extra fire, and they can't use that. They have 4 fire, 1 psychic at the moment, so they can't actually do that. That's great for us. They're gonna poison us. I'm fine with that. We just need to do, we just need to discard 3 energy. Can do. I have to imagine the active one's being knocked out, but I'll just discard 1 just in case. So 1, 2, 3 is a knockout. Yes. Turbo Patch could potentially help. Psychic Energy is great, and Metal Energy is Metal Energy. Oh, Mew V has Free Retreat. I am definitely not learning that for the first time right now. They have Outrage, but that's their only 2 energy attack at the moment. So this is going up to 260 because of Poison. And they could... okay, yeah, so Outrage does it. but then Mew does 2. So if I hit this Turbo Patch, I knock him out with Mew. Or if I get an Alcremie off the top. I'm due for a Turbo Patch Heads though, right? Yeah, for sure. So let's just do that. Oh, okay, here's a switch. They're switching it up on us. Oh, there's Boss. And this is when I was confused. Okie doke. And we did it. Alrighty then. Let's just do a bajillion. Okay, that was a pretty odd game, but Cake won. We won with Cake. Opponent going first, and they are playing what looks to be ADPZ with Turbo Patches. Yep, there is the ADP. Let's see what we can do with this. And Syndicate, okay. And Jirach, and Water Energy. Cherish Ball for the second. Benching the second ADP. Very interesting. They might be like reading what we're playing, but they definitely shouldn't be. Okay. Quick Ball. Sure. This. Oh, this always gets benched. Thinking, do I want to like Crobat and then research, try to get maximum energy into the discard pile? Tails, that's fine. Can't Crobat anyway. We'll get Guru. Okay, plenty of energy to go around. Okay, so we'll just do that. So we have to hit like one Turbo Patch Heads or get Metal Saucer and a Metal Saucer play happening to knock out the ADP next turn. There's Alter. We'll grab this if we want to try to make a Metal Saucer happen. Are we out of Quick Ball now? No, we have one Quick Ball left. We can't get Viridian into play which sucks. We could Pokecom this actually and then Quick Ball for Dedenne. Maybe that's just better. Yeah, I think we want to just get our Alcremie VMAX. How many are in there? One. We definitely want to get an energy into play, so we'll attach not to Alcremie. Quick Ball to Dedenne. We're down one Turbo Patch. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, so let's hit more. No more Turbo Patch yet. Okay. Metal energies in the hand is good though. That's good. Bump that. Research. Let's see what can happen here. We get no outs. Oh. Just another boss. That's not what you want to see at all. Okay. What's the move? Okay, here's the move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have either 3 or 4 energy left in the deck. Energy assist. Oh, I want them to hit into this. Waste their altar on that, potentially. If we can make them waste their altar on this, then we're good to go. Or potentially good to go. That would be great. Not their altar, what am I saying? Their ultimate ray. If they ultimate ray into the Alcremie, that would be amazing. If they have Gust, then we're fricked just a little. Actually, we're fricked to heck if they have Gust. Nope. Okay, cool. We're still in it. We are still in it. I don't know why they insist on powering up these ADPs when we're weak to metal, but that hasn't cost them yet. Somehow. We don't want to shuffle those metals in because we want. It's probably fine too. Having another Dedenne in the deck is nice because we've already used this one. We're taking 3 prizes. So we're discarding 5 and we'll need to accelerate 1 energy in some way next turn to win. Having Dedenne in the deck seems really great though. That. Now we could do this actually. That's good because that's a metal saucer target. Discard with that. Okay, now GMAX Whisk. They're definitely knocking out the active. So we go 1, 2, 5. Okay, we get research. If they attack with ADP, then we don't need the boss. So we're all good to go. We just need to accelerate a single energy. I don't know why they insist on attacking with ADP instead of Zacian though. That's a misplay. So this is where it cost them. It hadn't cost them up until this point. They refused to attach to, there they go. Okay, they're finally attaching to Zacian. Like, why not just power up Zacian and like send up a 2-prize Pokemon instead? Because it would have allowed me to do this. It would have allowed me to, or it would have forced me to use Boss. And now I don't have to Boss. Now I just have to hit a Metal Saucer or a Turbo Patch Heads. And I win. So we research. And Metal Saucer. That was definitely interesting. Well, I played like probably almost 2 hours of Alcremie VMAX tonight to get these games that you've watched, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe not 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed this video of Alcremie. Let me show the final video, the final deck list that I settled on there at the end, because I did make changes halfway through the video. Maybe not halfway, I'm not really sure, but this is the list. One Brock's Grit there. That's the list that we settled on at the end. Having a lot of fun with this card. I suggest trying it out. Of course, shout out to PotownStore.com, best place for you to get PTCGO codes. Use code Celio for 5% off. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. My goal is to hit 5,000 subs by Thanksgiving, which might be a little unrealistic, but we're pushing for it. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy the video, because likes, the thumbs up, any kind of engagement, comments helps me reach new viewers, like maybe yourself were today. You were a new viewer at one point. So have a good day, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.